Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Andres17 here once again with not an unboxing, but this time a review of the year in year out competition between FIFA and PES. I don't normally buy PES, but I will, basically, um, let's say, tell you why I decided to buy PES this year and what factors contributed me to buying PES this year. But first of all, let's start with the two boxes. As you can see, FIFA is on the right, PES is on the left. FIFA looks really nice. You know, you got Dempsey on the cover, which really shouldn't be there. He's not a top soccer footballer. But, whatever, they wanted to sell more copies with him, etc., etc. Messi on the cover deserves to be there. I got the Ultimate Team Edition. On the left, you have PES with Mario Götze, the FIFA World Cup game winner, goal scorer. PES 2015. The cover looks really nice as well. You have a Champions League as well as a Europa League and Copa Libertadores. And it has a Champions League patch approved. Really nice addition to, well, not an addition because PES has already had it, but I mean, it's a really nice feature to have when you're playing a soccer game. Makes it feel a little bit more realistic. On the back of the covers, the PES slogan this year is the pitch is ours. And it doesn't have a lot of the licenses for teams, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Feel the game is apparently the slogan for FIFA. Feel the game, siente el fútbol. So yeah, now let's look at the inside of both the games. All right, so on my right side, you have FIFA 15. Pretty much a simple disc with the logo FIFA and 15. Yeah, you can't use those, so don't even try to use them. But anyways, on the left side, you have PES 2015. I like the logo that PES has right there. And yeah, Pro Evolution Soccer. I actually bought this, like 3-4 days ago, and it was actually sold out. This was the last copy. They were sold out, so I didn't get the booklet, that's supposed to come with this game. But, I was like, whatever. It's the last one. I might as well get it now because I think every GameStop and, around my area was sold out, so that was a big surprise. I didn't know PES was such a popular game. I always thought FIFA was where it was at, but we'll get into why PES is a big competition for FIFA this year. But yeah, so just want to close these up real quick and get straight into the game review. I want to make this video as short as possible. I don't want to, vent out too much, get off topic, blah, blah, blah. So to say it, in the simplest terms, FIFA is a good game because it has Ultimate Team, and that is it. That's it. To me, FIFA is just good because it has Ultimate Team. FIFA, for me, has always been, hands down, the clear, best soccer game out there you can get. I didn't know PES I think when PES 06 or PES 6 released, it was, the best soccer game you could get. But ever since then, FIFA has trumped PES and overall gameplay, sales, etc. So, I get FIFA year in, year out. Every chance, every year it comes out, I get it because I'm just like, FIFA's is better. I had played PES before, but the gameplay was kind of iffy. Like I didn't really like it. I didn't like the feel, and yeah, so I stuck with FIFA. Last year's version was, it was good. There could have been some improvements. But this year's FIFA, man, like it's the gameplay to me, this is my opinion. To me, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's so bad. Like it's so unrealistic. I mean, you talk about, all the players got to do, all people got to do when they're playing with a team. They just got the players are so fast now, and the defenders are so dumb that you literally can just run halfway through the field and just run left, right, right, right. Like, you just go straight at the defenders, and the defenders, for some reason, they just look or they're too slow or whatever. The AI is horrible for the defenders, and they literally just score you that easily. Like, it takes nothing but 3-4 seconds for them to get a full steam ahead, and it's almost like you're done. I mean, you can defend it, but it's such a pain in the, that it shouldn't be like that. The gameplay should not be where, I'll just put FIFA version. The gameplay should not be where, it's so frustrating, It's really frustrating. And I think I can relate, a lot of people can relate to my experience where FIFA is so frustrating this year. Like, I think they took a big step back. Big step back with the gameplay this year. I mean, the specs look amazing, but the gameplay, as far as the gameplay goes, I don't like it. I think it's horrible. I think it's trash. I can't believe they went down this low, But the good thing is that for people out there that don't know how to play soccer and don't know the tactics to it, I mean, they pretty much are on par with people that know how to play soccer. That's the thing. It levels the playing field, to the extent where it shouldn't have to be that level because, it's so unrealistic. But, gameplay to me is bad. As far as the specs go, I mean, FIFA always has, some of the best specs you can get, especially with the new addition to the stadiums. Yeah, I think all the Premier League stadiums and a couple other stadiums out there. I mean, the stadiums look good. The specs look good. Look really nice. The players look good. The kits look good. Basically all the presentation of FIFA is good. From the cover to the commercials to the in-game specs. It's really nice. So, on that part, FIFA got it right. Unfortunately, where it counts the most on the gameplay, to me, they got it wrong. And not just wrong, they got it way, way wrong. So, and I feel like FIFA is going to make it to where next year when they release their next, game, FIFA 16, I feel it's going to be like they're going to make it, seem like like they're adding a new feature, like an all new improved, engine or whatever. When in reality, all they did was just correct that, the gameplay where you're not running so fast with the players and just pass everybody. And they're going to make it out to be like it's a new feature, And that's the turnoff. It's like, I mean, you're not really giving me anything new, You're just being lazy and just correcting what you should have never, messed with, At least to that extent. So, very disappointed in FIFA this year. Which is why it got me curious. And it motivated me to go buy PES this year. And like I said, I don't normally buy PES. PES is not really a game I look forward to year in, year out. It's more like I know it's there, but I don't even bother to go buy it. I just like, oh, PES, But after, I do my research, after looking it up, after looking up some videos, looking up some reviews, it was, every review I read was PES is back, the king is back, PES, big challenger to FIFA this year, yada, yada, yada. So I was like, well, it's all good. And, it's all nice and good for me just to read it, to watch it in videos, but the only real way for me to know if PES is a competitor to FIFA is by buying it. And, what do you know? PES actually this year is $20 cheaper than FIFA. Like for the new consoles for PS4 and Xbox One, it's still $60. But for Xbox 360, which I have, and PS3, it's $39.99. So hell, great value. I had $40 on me. I said, you know what? I don't normally do this, but I want to see what PES has to bring this year. So I bought it. And like I said, it was sold out everywhere. And yeah, so I started playing PES. I was kind of, the menu's nice. It's really nice. It does not make it look like a second to FIFA. It makes it look like like a heavyweight, and it's a nice presentation when you start the game. I saw that it had Master League. I think that's like a career mode, a Master League, and become a legend, kind of like FIFA, be a pro or whatever. Like you have one player. But yeah, the gameplay is smooth, man. It's smooth. It's a lot of possession football, which is what it should be. It's pass here, pass there, more tactical, more gotta switch the game, the field of play, gotta move it around more, faster touches. None of the BS of getting one player and just outrunning everybody. No, you can't do that in this game. Because you can't do it in the real world, which is what it should be. You can't just get one player like Aubameyang and run the crap out of everybody. Like, you just can't do it, man. You don't see that in the real game. This game is so balanced, from defense to midfield to forwards. The AI is so good. They move where you want them to move. They space out the field. The passes are exquisite. They're nice. They're doing flicks. They're doing tricks. I mean, it's so nice. The through balls. I mean, everything. The crosses, the flicks, the chips, the upper 90, the swivels on the ball, the curve of the ball. It's so nice to play a game like this. And FIFA didn't have this last year. I don't think they've ever had something like this. They've never had the gameplay so balanced like PES has this year. PES has a gameplay so nice, so balanced. The goalkeepers, the only kind of iffy thing I can say is like the goalkeeper sometimes, they're not in the right spot, but it's very few times. And I mean, it's normal because in the real game you sometimes do see that where the goalies, unfortunately, they make a mistake and they bluff one. But other than that, PES hands down on the pitch, PES has outbeaten FIFA by a long shot. PES has really, made it, to my understanding, at least to my personal preference, since I always pick FIFA, PES has actually, creeped into my mind to where I'm like, I might think about, staying with PES. I might think about getting PES each year. I mean, it's to that extent where PES has really impressed me so much to what they got to offer on on the gameplay with the gameplay. As far as all the other leagues go, I mean Champions League, Europa League, Copa Libertadores, and I know they have a couple others like Copa Sudamerica, etc. Champions League's really nice. I haven't played the rest of the modes. I play Europa League as well. Europa League and Champions League, they're so nice. They're so nice to have. I mean, just to be able to, it starts with the intro of the Champions League. And it has the teams. Has the song, the music, the crowd is lifted. It's so nice to have a mode like this. I've never experienced it on FIFA, so Champions League is always something you want to play. And PES delivers it this year perfectly. It's so nice to have that mode as well as Europa League. I'm pretty sure the other modes are great. I haven't got to play them yet. But yeah, those modes are great. As far as the specs, I mean, it kind of looks a little bit outdated. Like PS2 menus, I'm not liking the specs too much of the menus or the of the slides of the game when you like go to change the settings, etc. I'm not liking it. I actually did start Master League. I thought it was. I mean, I thought I can't rate the mode of to the full extent because I haven't played it as much. But it did look a little bit, like I said, outdated, PS2 type of format. But where it counts, where it matters the most, on the pitch. What's their slogan? The pitch is ours. Where it counts the most. This year, PES 2015 has got it right and has outplayed FIFA and has really shown me that PES is not just a back burner in the soccer game industry. It's really showed me that it wants to compete and wants to fight. And here I bring FIFA back in the mix. And to me, this year, the best soccer game you can have with FIFA and PES going at each other. Gameplay, PES. Ultimate Team, FIFA. That's really everything that's the only thing that's keeping me on FIFA is Ultimate Team. That's it. Otherwise, PES is the best football game you're gonna have today. You can play today. Hands down, no ifs, buts about it. PES hands down this year is the best game you can have. And I want to cut this short, so thank you for watching. This is a review head-to-head comparison between FIFA and PES. Hope you liked the review. Subscribe at the bottom. Leave your comments, etc. Let me know if you want me to do another review or if you want me to go even more in detail. But yeah, let me know your opinion on PES and FIFA and let me know what you think. So yeah, peace.